Okay, everybody, I'm back here. As I was showing you at the end, before I had to recharge the battery, I have some G.I. Joe and Transformer comics that were released by DDP, is it's called. No, not the wrestler, but just the name of the book, the company. These are the Art of War ones. I've already showed you the other ones. Right here we have IWD's, I guess IWD's adaptation of Transformers the movie, the animated movie. These were released when the 20th anniversary came out in 2006, which was pretty cool. They actually do a pretty good job at adapting it. And they actually give it some names. Like this one's called Gathering Storm, which is pretty cool. Then here we have part 2, or issue 2 of it. And this one's dubbed To Death and Beyond. So it's pretty cool and everything. And then we have part 3, or issue 3, right there. And it's called Terror on Two Worlds. That's part 2, right? Issue 3, right there. And then we have the final issue, which is issue 4. And this is dubbed Matrix Quest. Right there, so it's pretty cool. But right there. Then down here, I have 3 issues of the Marvel adaptation of the movie. These I got from Mile High Comics. This is the original comic book adaptation of when the movie first came out. These right here. So it's the first one, the second one, and of course the third one. And I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to let the kitty back in. But like I said, these 3 that I showed you are the original Marvel adaptations of the comic, right there. Oh, not the comic, but of the movie when it first came out. That's pretty cool. And right here, I have some prequel issues, two issues, what are called the official movie prequels to the 2007 movie. These were done by, I think, IWD. So, yeah, these are basically the prequels, if you will, and this too is a wraparound cover. That's pretty cool, right there. Then these are some classic Marvel ones. This one I used to have when I was a kid. Right here, this one. Used to have this when I was a kid. Went to Mile High and got it back. This one as well. These are ones I had when I was a kid. I don't know exactly what I did with the originals, but I got them back. I said, you know what, I said a couple years ago, I had the money, I'm going to get these. And this is when they were advertising these Morpher droids. I think I had one of those when I was a kid. And when you look inside of these, and there's one I had too. You look inside of these, I'm pretty sure one of them has it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure one of these has it. I'm not really sure. I think it's one of these. Again, I'm not really sure if it's this one or it might be the. Now here's what's funny here. Look on the back here. This is the one thing I like about when you can find and purchase these comics either at Mile High Comics Online or any comic store. I like the back. You know, it shows you what used to be advertised. Like this is Challenge of the GoBots right here from Quick. And like I said, I think on the inside, one of these has the inside to it. I don't think it was that one. It's one of these. But one of these had advertisements for, I think it may have been this one. I'm not really sure. It's been a long time. Oh, like, okay, like right here. This is the old CBS advertisement, see? And this is what? 1985. Look at the shows there. I don't know if you can read a lot of those. Look at that. It's pretty cool, huh? Like, you have, I mean, basically what they advertise on here is Dungeons and Dragons, CBS Story Break, Charlie Brown and Snoopy, Berenstein Bears, Wuzzles, The Young Astronauts, Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling, and Muppet Babies and Monsters. On that. That's pretty cool. And I think in another issue, the one that I'm going to open here in a minute, maybe it's in this one, I'm not really sure. Because a lot of these came out at the time when they wanted to advertise the Saturday morning cartoons. But again, that's the one unique thing about this, is the fact that not only you get to see what was like big at the time toy-wise, but you got to see what was big otherwise, period, you know? You know, it was so cool. I mean, one of them had the CBS in there. I mean, in the NBC lineup, the NBC lineup. I don't know if it was this issue or it was the adaptions, but one of these issues had it. So, but the NBC lineup had gummy bears on there. It had Foo Fur, Kissy Fur. It was just all these advertisements they had in there, which was pretty cool at the time. Which was pretty cool at the time. So, but anyway, here we have another one. This is when they were starting to do, I think, the Generation 2 maybe, or something. I'm not really sure. This might have what I'm looking for in there. Maybe not. This is 1989, so I don't think so. This is 1989. And in here, we have more comics from IDW. This is Infiltration. This is issue 1. Right there.